Hi, welcome back. One of the great things about the Phoenix Car Club is we don't have we're not for a particular mark. Across there, there's the Vauxhalls. Across there's BMWs. Over there's the Vauxhall Calibras. Here, and lots of comments have been here at the Silverstone Classic 2023. A lot of people have been saying, isn't it great to see such a wonderful breadth of cars? We've already looked at the Trans Am, we've looked at a Rolls Royce, we've looked at a Rover, we've looked at a Pontiac Firebird, and we've got another one here. We also cater for anything that's classic and anything that's interesting. This will be a classic one day. It's a 2015. It's owned by Graham Baverstock, and it's a 4.7 litre Aston Martin Vantage. I'll bring Graham in. Obviously, I've known Graham forever. We've grown up in cars together. We've had loads of cars the same, loads of cars differently. We used to run the Pontiac Owners Club together back in the day when we were a few years younger, weren't we?
We did.
And then we both moved out of American cars and moved on to our classics. You've actually got an American car at the moment. You've got a 1961 Apache pickup truck.
I have, yes.
We could have done with today to put the gazebos in, but that's another story. He's come today in his Aston Martin Vantage. So tell me, Graham, from our humble beginnings in the Pontiacs, how did you end up with an Aston Martin?
Just something I've always wanted as a child. Seen the Astons, loved the Astons. Had the chance to buy one, so I took the plum.
And yours is a manual gearbox. I know you toyed with the idea of the flappy paddles, but then you drove them both, and you felt the manual was the better car.
I did, yeah. Manual's definitely better than the paddles. Paddles, you've got to learn to drive it again a different way. Just wasn't very good. So
yeah. Well, I find that the spec on this car as well, the wheels, the calipers, the interior, the stitching, it's a really, really cool car. Very unusual. We've been around the Aston Martin stands at the Classic this year. There is one the same colour, but it's got lighter wheels and certainly doesn't have the impact that this car makes. So it's a 4.7 V8 and through a 6-speed manual. How do you find it to drive? What's it like to live with an Aston?
it's absolutely gorgeous, lovely to drive, smooth, comfortable, pulls like a trooper, just lovely.
Excellent. Well, I would say if you give me the keys next time you go on holiday, I'll always happily look after it for you. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back to you again soon.